Hey everyone, welcome to your reading this week. This will resonate for love or general, and this can be for any of your placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Neptune, Pluto, wherever, your North Node, okay? And by that I mean, if you're watching for a situation maybe that's happened at work, you may watch your Mars. If you're watching for love, you may watch your Venus, okay? Whatever your Venus sign falls under. Make sure, if you all don't know that information, you can go to Cafe Astrology. You put in your information and boom, they'll tell you where all your planetary placements are, okay? Allow it to resonate how it resonates. Thank you so much for clicking on your reading. If you guys are going to continue with me, remember these readings are about the situation at hand, how you all are feeling about it, your thoughts on it. The other party, their feelings and everything, that will be in the extended reading, okay? So that'll be available on Vimeo. If you all want to follow me over there, you just click the links below in the description, top of the comments. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can go to the website, pinkpineappletarot.com. But if you're having an issue, because I've had a few people said they've had some issues booking a personal reading, you can email me at pinkpineappletarot@gmail. Okay, and I think that's about it. I hope you all enjoy your reading. I hope you all are having a great week. And let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All right. Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading this week. Thank you for clicking on it. So you all received the Horse Spirit card, number 33, which is a master number. I would look up that number. But basically, for those of you watching, it may be time to travel for some of you, or get away, even like a staycation. Some of you have been kind of like cooped up in the house. It's time, maybe to get outside. Maybe some of you have been depressed about a situation. They're encouraging you to go out, hang out with your friends. And actually one of the protection messages is to loosen up a little bit. And, some of you may be, Capricorns are known for just overworking, and some of you may be, overworking yourself. Okay. It's time to kind of take a break, take a step back, clear your head about any situation. Some of you may need to meditate. Okay. Tap into that more spiritual side. And, just kind of just relax a little bit. That's what I'm getting. Just really relax. Horses are also they're very social animals, and they're very playful too. So, they're encouraging you to have some fun, get out, don't, if there's a situation that's kind of bothering you and getting you down, try not to stress out too much about it. Okay. Everything is going to work out at the end of the day. All right. So let's see what's going on. Oh, as soon as I say that, you have the World, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So there you are with the World. And the Queen of Pentacles just jumped out. Okay. There you all are too. So this is your reading. What's Capricorn's situation? Capricorn's situation right now. So you have the Tower. May have just had a falling out with an individual. Some of you, unfortunately, maybe you lost your job. Maybe some of you, your position changed. Okay, so something's caught you off guard. May have had a falling out with a Scorpio or an Aries. What does Capricorn feel is the biggest block right now? Seven of Cups. Definitely could be dealing with someone with Scorpio. This is also lack of direction, lack of clarity. So that makes sense after the Tower. It's kind of like, okay, what now? Smoke still hasn't cleared. Okay. How does Capricorn want to move forward in this situation, Universe Source? How does Capricorn want to move forward here? Okay, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Pentacles. So again, this could be very like job related, okay? And it, you know, could have to do with, you know, wanting a new job offer. So let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome here for Capricorn this week? Two of Pentacles, okay? So something's going to be getting weighed out. There may be a little bit more of a, like things may make more sense at the end of the week, okay? Because this is actually like, okay, so, or going back and forth about, at least there's two solid offers. That's how I look at it, okay? Instead of the Seven of Cups where this is just like, okay, I don't even know where to begin. So tell me more about the Tower being here for Capricorn situation. Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you definitely may have experienced some type of loss financially. Some of you got hit, you know. This may also have been, you know, something that you were working on. Something having to do with the home. Okay. That was a good sound, money. So some of you, what I'm getting is that maybe you saw the Tower about, maybe you saw like something was about to fall apart, or kind of getting that, you know, you have decided to move forward by yourself and work on something by yourself. This could be romantic, you know. You may have left this person and just decided that it's best just to move on, okay? Yeah, I feel it. Some of you are definitely also, you know, definitely could be dealing with the Aries, or any of the fire signs, or a Sag. Okay, I see you all have your back turned towards each other. I think the Tower was like an argument. It was something that someone said, because the Page of Swords wanted to come out. Someone said something, and I do feel like there's an argument, and you know, you're over here kind of just, okay, I'm going to work on what I got to work on. And the other person just has their back turned like, well, I'll wait and see what happens. Okay. You may feel like it was the other person. It may have been you that said something really harsh. Yeah, it may have been you that pushed this person away, said something really harsh. The other person, I feel, is like waiting on you to come back around, or to, yeah, to talk about it. Okay. What about me? Where's the Seven of Cups? Block here. Why does Capricorn feel like the Seven of Cups is a block? So you have the World. That's you. I think for you, okay, you have Aquarius. I think the Seven of Cups for you is like, you know, you're done with it. You're kind of done with, I don't know, just the lack of clarity in the situation, or you're just over someone not knowing what they want. And for the other party, they are, you know, kind of like, well, you know, we can still figure this out, or, but for you, you're just like, there's too many unknown factors, because how you feel about the Seven of Cups is the High Priestess. Some of you are also like, you know, if you chose to go at a project or something alone, like you're keeping it a secret as to what you're doing. But you view this as a block though. So maybe you just feel like, you know, that's how no, I'm getting more though that it's like you would like, I think for a period of time you were okay with like trying to figure this out, but now I just feel like you're over it. With the World card, it's like, I'm done. You know, I can't really like stick around for the what ifs. And I feel also like, I feel like this other person is in their own world. With the Star card, I feel like they're in their own world. Some of you, I feel like you've just moved on from this situation. And maybe the other person is just like, they don't have a clue, because they're over here with the Star, the Three of Wands. Like they're still hoping for, you know, I guess you all to make amends. But for you, it's just like, you're done. Why this Capricorn? So I feel like, you know, for you, maybe you're just like, you know, we're just too different. We just have two different, I don't know, ways of thinking. And yeah, so why does Capricorn view this as a block? Eight of Cups, the Fool, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, because you're dealing with, this is like very unstable energy. This could be somebody who comes in and out of your life. So you could just be done with it. Okay, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces. So you're just kind of done with it. You're like, this is the energy is too fickle. You're always changing your mind. You don't ever know what you want. So I'm just going to go about this by myself. If this is a business venture, it's somebody who just like kind of changes their mind. They're unreliable. Someone is unreliable. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles being, you know, how Capricorn wants to resolve this issue. Justice. Could be wanting, you know, it's interesting because when I was looking at the Ace of Pentacles, I thought about, I just did Taurus's reading and they had the Empress in this position. And I said, you know, the way you want to resolve it is with yourself. So when I look at the Ace of Pentacles, I got kind of the same vibe. And you have Justice, and now the Empress comes out. So there definitely could be a Libra or Taurus involved here who you're wanting to work with, you know, work things out with, or you feel like this individual could bring a level of change to the situation. This is a, you know, mother figure. This person is high up in their career. They're doing well. What does this say? Tell me more about this. I feel like, you know, you're just, I feel like you just want something new. I mean, this could be from like the same person, but I don't think so because you have the death card. So I feel as though the way that you want to resolve this is like, I'm like moving on to something bigger and better. You know, there's another offer that you're entertaining. Something that you may have already been working towards. This could be some type of legal situation. You have justice. So this could be a, you know, court hearing going in your favor, ruling in your favor. Okay. If you are the Empress, you're the mother. You know, this is something going in your favor. That's what I see. I mean, Ace of Pentacles, flat out, it's like, it's money. But it's money, or it's an offer that's going to bring you a lot of money, or, you know, a lot of stability. Okay. And so some of you may already know what this is. Yeah, you have the Strength card. This is something that you may just be being quiet about. All right. And I do feel like you want to move forward successfully, though. And if this is like business wise, like this is something you'd like to do by yourself, or there's someone here who is very, who can be very helpful. I just said deja vu, who could be very helpful here with this Empress and Justice card. It's like if there is someone here, you're looking at her like she could really help me. That's who you're interested in. You're not interested in whoever this person was from the past. Okay? That's over. Okay. So, all right. So I'm about to put the cards back together, but you have the Two of Pentacles as the outcome. So something is getting weighed out. Okay. Going back and forth about, you know, two different offers, but I have to clarify what this means. You know, this is also juggling. If you're dealing with more than one person, you could be going back and forth about, you know, well, what do I do? You know, because maybe right now your mind is pretty much made up, but so I'll continue this on Vimeo in the extended. We're going to find out how you feel about this being the outcome, what this means for you, you know, this week, what it means for it being the outcome. How does the other party want to move forward with you? What are they hiding and planning when it comes to moving forward with you? What's the overall outcome in this situation? And then we'll pull your advice on how you should move forward in this situation, okay? So for everyone joining me, you can click the links below, okay? And continue watching this on Vimeo. Description, top of the comments. And for everyone else, if this message was well received and gave you clarity, then that's amazing. I'll see you all soon for next week's readings. And I think that's about it. All right, Caps. Love you guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.